Alrighty, well howdy do, and welcome to Fleur's Christmas message for 2020. Ooh, that was a tough year, oh my god, but half and half, I kind of really enjoyed it. Lockdown was great, I really enjoyed lockdown. I got so much work done. It's amazing. Okay, so I was looking at paper bark trees for maybe toilet paper because, you know, we kind of ran out of toilet paper, which I thought was that really necessary? Crikey. But, you know, I guess you just have to put up with things like that because some people just have no idea. I remember January being rather hot from the bushfires. I was working in the kitchen, sanding bowls, getting my show ready for Dubbo, and that happened in February, and that was fantastic. It was really amazing. I had 80 works, and it took us three or 4 days to hang the show. And it looked absolutely fantastic. And every time I was looking at the work, I'd well up because it was so beautiful. It's just amazing. So that was pretty interesting because the show, it was supposed to finish on I think it was like the 20th of April, and COVID hit, and so I couldn't actually get my work back. So I had to, wait. June they reopened in June, so I managed to get my work back, and have a sneak peek. I got extra couple of weeks extension for the show, which was good. It was really fantastic. Then I sent some of the work, half of it, because I'd sold a few works at the opening. I sent about close to 40 works to Orange for another solo show. So yes, that's 2 solo shows in 1 year. I'd already done the work, so I was accommodating myself basically. So I didn't actually have time to make any new work. So running the business and chasing the penguin. Although I don't want to chase the penguin anymore. No, He's been sacked. He's no longer employed by me. He's no longer the sales manager of Fleur and the Penguin. In fact, Fleur and the Penguin is going to be called Fleur. That's it. No more penguin. He'd rather be in Melbourne hanging out with Louise, his floozy, or Narissa in Tasmania. It's like, well, that's his next trip. So April was an interesting month for all of us. I have to be thankful that my niece Merit came to stay. She found herself a bit stuck. She'd been working at the Biennale in Sydney, and then that got canned. Couldn't really go home because her home is Alice Springs. So she moved in with me for a couple of months, and that was a hoot. She dug up my garden. Oh my God, my garden is amazing now. It's just, I'm growing things. I'm eating things out of my garden. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. And so I've just put in a new bed now. Sadly, this month probably and next month I've got to dig it up because there's this new sewage pipes are going in. That's so exciting, that is. I'm sorry, I had to share that with you. I'm sure you can cope. July, I know I'm skipping, but I'm just got pointers. July was a big thank you, big shout out to Buy from the Bush campaign. It was when I started doing face masks. I actually started making face masks in April. So And then July, I sent some information to the Buy from the Bush campaign, and then they posted something on their Instagram, and I got absolutely hammered with orders. Most of them from Melbourne, but I got absolutely hammered. It was fantastic, and I actually made it through to the other side. So I was like, what? I couldn't believe it. It was like, wow. So yeah, so that was pretty exciting. Yeah, it was, it's sort of calmed down now, but I am still going to make them, and they're still part of the range, part of the product range that I have for Fleur, I should say. No More Penguin, or Fleur and Penguin. Oh, no. He's not, no. He wants to be CEO, but he doesn't want to do any work. So no, I'm sorry. No, he would go overseas and forget to take the order book with him. Come on. And then expect to get paid? So that's not going to happen. No. Okay, we're moving along. October, started aqua fitness. Yes, I got into the pool. Candace pool is amazing. It's an Olympic-sized pool. The deep end is 3.5 metres, and it's like, oh my God. It was fantastic. Absolutely loved it. It's just so gorgeous. I'm still doing it. Yeah, I'm trying to do twice a week, but it's a bit difficult at the moment, but, you know, getting there. Was in a group show in November down at Sheffer Gallery with 3 other lovely ladies. That was Julianne Mills from Sydney, Bernadette from up north, and Louisa Blake from Orange. We had a great show, great little opening. It was just really fabulous, and wow, the show looked amazing. It was like, wow, I hadn't shown my work, especially in the cluster in Sydney, so that was a first timer. December, I conquered something. I did something that I've never done before in my entire life. I'm just going to take my antlers off and show off my new hat. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, that's my Stetson. You like? It's lovely, isn't it? Got my ears pierced. Yes. Ah. I had 2 nights at the Carrington Hotel, so that was really lovely. I love my new hat. I conquered the deep end at the pool. That's my big conquer achievement. It was amazing. It's like, we've got flotation belts on and a noodle. So I noodled all the way down to the deep end and all the way back. I was happy. I was like, I just kept telling myself, I was happy, I'm really happy. And so I actually got through it because I was a bit scared because the colour of the water changes the deeper it gets, and it's like I'd get a bit freaked out when the colour would change. But I thought, no, I'm going to get over this. I'm going to do it. So I did. And I was like, we ended up having the whole class in the deep end. And then I actually got off my noodle. Oh my God. The next thing I have to conquer is getting my licence. Yeah, driving licence. But, we'll get there. I don't want to rush these things. I've got other things I have to do. And I don't want to put any pressure on myself. I know lots of other people would like to put pressure on me, but, they can go and get knotted. So, to end, I just want to, hope everybody has a fabulous Christmas and a brilliant New Year. Be kind to each other. Stay focused. If you don't get distracted on you're focusing on one thing, you don't get distracted and like, what the hell am I doing? Be kind to everybody. Be kind to yourself as well. Give yourself some treats. Do what you like, Don't do anything bad. Eat healthy. Watch out for dirty people. Sorry. Wash your hands. Wear a face mask Face mask. No hugging yet. There's still the elbow hello. We'll get through this and then we'll get to the other side. Okay? But if you think you're feeling a bit, you know, go and get tested. It's the only way. I've had 2 this year, so do it. Take care and see you next year. All the best.